All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. I know there's a lot of decks everywhere because I do a lot of personal readings and I use a bunch of decks to get different messages here. So the topic at hand is just general readings. So they'll probably all be different. We'll get a situation and go on from there. Okay, so our first group we have here. This blue stone, I believe this is Angelite. I believe so, with the Santa Muerta deck. Group 1. Group 2 is the Light Seers with this green stone here. Okay. And third deck is the Spirit Song Tarot with the Rose Quartz. Okay. All right, so let's go to the first group here. These are just general readings here. Here, I'll put this one here. All right, general readings for my group 1. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I'm seeing the 7 of Swords energy here. I feel like we're putting an end to hope. We're putting an end to even relaxing too much is what I'm feeling here. I feel like you're getting like an intuitive downloads about this that, you know, you can't really, you're getting out of this energy of hoping for things. I feel like you're trying to like bury that side of you is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Just intuitively here. Yeah, I feel like, again, this is like your intuition talking to you. Your intuition is trying to tell you that. That you can't hope for shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just wait for the world to happen to you. You have to happen to the world. Does that make sense? Group 1, this is a general reading. Let me see here. Let's get a situation here. No, way too many. Way too many. Just one card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We got the Hierophant. Yeah, again, I was definitely getting those intuitive downloads that, you know what, you gotta really plan your future using your intuition, using your psychic abilities, but being very grounded in those. Again, it's all about the commitment, really. You could be a medium for some of you, could be again just dabbling in certain occult, you know, stuff like, you know, there's a Ouija board here, so you could be doing medium work, or you could be playing with, like, you know, tarot, whatever. That's the situation here. Death card, 5 of Swords, and the King of Cups here. So basically, he's trying to tell you, it's time for you, if you are a psychic, it's time for you to be committed to that. And again, it's not just about like the finances or using it for money. It's just about the transformation and change that it can bring you here with the Hierophant and the Death card. So it's becoming more spiritual, having more spiritual practices, like talking to your ancestors, lighting the candle and the incense for them, having those fresh flowers around you because they are a part of a vibration. That's going to bring you the transformation that you want and need. If not, it does feel like commitments and relationships are going to suffer because of that. Because again, it just feels like there could even be a breakup for some of you because you're lacking the spiritual side of things. So even like, for example, getting married, that is a ceremony, right? So that could be the reason why your relationships are having conflict, because they lack like a grounding and like what your spirit wants for you, because you are here ready for love. The masculine energy here is ready for love. This is gender neutral though. So I do feel like someone here is ready for love. Give me an advice card. And then an outcome. Yeah. So basically, your advice is to honestly move towards this new passion, like as soon as you can. You have a lot of ancestors here. I can see that here. That's why it's very important. This is a situation that's being brought up, and you need to have this transformation with the Santa Muerte here. Some of you could even like pray to Santa Muerte, right, for this new beginning, for this new transformation. Because the way I see it, the masculine here is ready for love, okay? But they might not show it how you show it. But again, the commitment is what it is. So the advice is being really knowing who your ancestors are, and let that be your passion. Let your spirituality be your passion. Because I wasn't talking about money. Because the outcome here is the Hermit card. I do feel like this is where you're gonna put things to rest. A lot of things to rest. Wise outcome. Three of Wands, like again, waiting and hoping, waiting. We got Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. So like I said, waiting and hoping for things to happen. That's all going to rest. But it does feel like if you don't take the advice, you will have like a sad moment here, realizing that again, that certain things have to die. You know what I mean? With the Death card too. Like certain things have to die. And for example, waiting, okay, that has to go. All right, celebrating when you should be committed to your goals. All right, transforming your life, following your passions, even if it requires you being alone and sad sometimes. You know what I mean? Certain things got to go. All right, because if not, it is going to affect connections and relationships in which you are ready for, and to definitely move forward to the next step. Okay, let's get a final card here. Confidence. Yeah, definitely. This is like reminds me of this transformation energy here. Definitely just having the confidence. This is what the spirituality is for. Having the confidence to continue being committed to your goals. Having the confidence to not give up. You know what I mean? Okay, that's group one. Let's do group two now. I'm like seeing a lot of emptiness, a void, almost like a void is what I'm getting here for you guys. Yeah, Two of Swords, okay. Yeah, but you're gonna get it. Again, so there's like this like void you're trying to fill is what I'm getting. And like you're like mind's like kind of like attacking you. It's like trying to tell you what is up because you're not taking this opportunity, basically. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you're trying to be like blind to it. You know what I mean? And again, you are going to have that Eureka moment. This is my Eureka card, and it is going to bring you a lot of fast progression and communication. You're just going to feel it like it is. That's the truth. And that's what you want. You're going to know exactly what it is you want if you've been indecisive about something. It's just a matter of time before the information comes in. Some advice cards. Yeah, at the end of the day, about your money and about love. Okay, again, you've been working hard. I do feel like your solar plexus and your root are really good right now. I think they're really strong right now. And again, so for a lot of you, you could be financially independent, but which also means that you're ready for a lover. And again, you could be even decisive about a lover, but you're gonna know who you actually love soon enough, and what you actually want, and where you actually want to communicate with and progress with. Outcome is the Three of Swords, though. Why? Because you guys are manifesting this by acting too busy. So what the Eureka moment is that you're ready for love, that you're already have financial independence, but you are manifesting a heartbreak, an ending, even with this lover, because you're acting like you work too much. You're putting that into the universe. You're acting like you work too much. So again, that's what's going to cause this outcome of the Three of Swords, because you're putting too in the air that you're too busy for love. Okay, so you're just going to end up heartbroken. When you are ready for love, you are financially independent, you are ready for the progression, okay, that life has to offer, but you're not going to take the opportunity because, again, you're acting indecisive and acting with every single excuse in the book. Oh, I'm too busy, I work too much. When you're already financially independent, you don't have to work anymore. You should be more about love. Too, you can do both, right? But you're gonna have this moment of the eureka moment, but you could still be at the end of the day lying to yourself and acting like you're indecisive, even though you know the truth. Okay, because it's here, the outcome of the Three of Swords, and why Magician and Two of Pentacles. Again, you know the truth, you're indecisive, then you'll know the truth for sure, but what you're putting in the air is that you're too busy. Basically, too busy for what is what I'm hearing? For love, Knight of Cups. All right, so you're just the one, you're just gonna hurt yourself by doing that, okay? Group 2. Balance, exactly. It's all about balance between finances, love. We need relationships. All right, so this is the reason why your outcome is the Three of Swords, because you're putting into the universe that you're too busy for love when you should have more of a balance. I'm hearing that it's gonna be a challenge for you guys, but it is needed for your progression, or you're just gonna live in this indecisive energy, okay, when you know the truth. Okay, group 2, that was your pick a card reading. All right, let's do group 3. Pick the rose quartz. I feel like a lot of you are getting tired of, like, I don't know, like working for free is what I'm getting. Like clientele asking for like discounts or something like that. That's what the energy I was getting here. Let's pull up a situation. Queen of Wands. Yeah, again, some of you are artists. Some of you have your own entrepreneurship, your own businesses, and you're getting pissed because you're so passionate about what you do. But I do feel like it's asking you to be creative with what it comes to. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's because people aren't biting sometimes, it seems. But this is crazy because Group 2 had this in 2 different decks. Group 2 had this type of energy. Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Wow. That's crazy. They had them combined too. So basically, though, you could be really passionate and you could be an entrepreneur. A lot of people could be skipping out on you, but it's telling you that you actually are building the foundation to your business, to your passion, to your art. So this is where you make that following. This is where you have everybody. And then when you are ready and you stay determined, so when you're ready basically to have something, it's going to pay you back in the future. It's going to pay you back, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to do these little things because not for right now. It's, you know what I mean? And then with these ones also, it's like you're telling you to be creative and reevaluate how your offerings, reevaluating your offerings that you give. You're going to have a lot of mental clarity, but it's all about foundation. This is why I feel like you're getting pissed and shit like that, but you just got to reevaluate and stay creative. Because you're still on the search of how to do things, I feel, and you're still on the part of building a foundation and having like the mental clarity of what exactly are you doing. Because Seven of Cups, yeah, determination and stamina. You have responsibilities. You have, like these things to do in like these cycles. Basically, you're growing where like things are go good and then smaller, whatever. But you just gotta stay determined. Right now, you're being tested to see if you have the stamina to do so. How much passion do you really got? All right, let's go advice. Yeah, adventure and potential with Justice card. Again, taking that leap of faith, taking those risks. Okay, being creative about that, switching up those offers if you need. Okay, because right now you're building that foundation. These are the people that you're gonna really build a connection with. Okay, and it's asking you, are you determined? Do you have the stamina to do this, to keep this the main thing, right? Or you're gonna just destroy everything and try things, try a different thing, but start from the beginning with the. So for a lot of you, you do have to start from the beginning. A lot of you just gotta take more risk, and you're gonna pay it off with that. Those risks are gonna pay off with the Justice card, because at least you'll know the truth about something, that, oh, at least this didn't work. All right, outcome, the Devil card, self-empowerment and ambition. This is a good Devil card. Why is this the outcome, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, dedication and progress. So again, you're all about your self-empower. You could be even too ambitious, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, too dedicated, okay? And again, a lot of it is trying to trade your perspective. Don't think about what you want. Think about what the market wants, because you're too self-empowered here, okay? And you are making progress and you are dedicated here, but I feel like you're having to switch the perspective, especially with different offers. Okay, for some of you, it's new things, but it's just the new ways of doing it, and really taking a risk, investing in yourself, investing in skills, knowledge. Okay, because you will gain truth. Either it did work or it didn't work. At least you know. It's never a failure, right? There's no such thing. So are you determined? Do you have the stamina to do this? I think so with the Ace of Swords, because I think you have the right idea with the Ace of Swords. You just got to stay creative about it. All right? What actually is your passion here? All right, let me see here. You have peace. Yeah, I like that a lot for you. So again, it's really telling me, because I knew the energy that I got at the beginning was you're getting mad because a lot of people could be going over your offers, like, you know what I mean? They're not taking your offers. Let's say you have a service or whatever, workshops, and people could be going off of that. But at the end of the day, it's like you're building a foundation. This is very new here with the Fool card also, I feel, if this is new. And again, the best thing that you can do is be okay with everything, not minding what happens, because that is worth more than money. And peace is the highest form of currency. Again, it's all about what you're passionate about, and that's why sometimes you get mad at the public, because you're so passionate about it. But again, right now it's all about building a foundation. Get that clear. All right, so you gotta stay determined. You gotta have the stamina, because you're gonna at least know what works and what doesn't work, and you can move with clarity from there. All right, so take this adventure, because there's a lot of potential with this endeavor, okay? And a lot of it is new, but just taking the risks, because you're still figuring out what works, what doesn't, and you need to reevaluate and try again. Treat the market like a laboratory. Okay, what is working, what doesn't, okay? It's gonna take some time, but it does feel like you have to flip your perspective here, and not what you want, what the market wants. So let's see how dedicated you are. And again, is this all, at the end of the day, it's gonna bring you self-empowerment and work towards your own ambitions. But again, it is really, I feel about staying at peace while doing so, not getting angry, and in that sense, use it towards something else. All right, because the peace, the relaxed, the more, like, not relaxed, but more of the peace is going to attract more of what you want. Like, not getting angry at the market, just understanding it and going further. Okay, God bless you guys, and take care. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, peace.